Thanks, Catherine. I'm joined by David Flash from the Mill Cove Environmental Area, whose organization is putting on an Earth Day event this weekend. So, David, just kind of outline the details for us.
Well, after a 3-year COVID delay that we had, and Earth Day, we're back in the business. And so we want to do some things to make people better aware of what's going on in the outdoors. And so our day is going to start off with some tree plantings. We have about 500 trees that we're going to plant starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we also have an additional 1,500 that we're going to give out to people as they arrive and so on. We have a wide variety of different trees. We have kayaking and canoeing going on as well. And as a result, people can go out and enjoy the Tioga Reservoir. And if people want to bring their own canoes and kayaks, they also can do that, do a little fishing, and then go visit the vendors and so on. We have a youth reading program being put on by the Mansfield Library. The Lions and Kiwanis are doing some lawn games to get people accustomed to doing family activities and stuff like that outdoors. And then we're going to top this off in the afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock. We have the Radio Thieves from 1 to 2 that are going to have some live music, and then the Chasing Rabbits are going to be on from 2 to 4. So you can just bring a chair, and sit down, listen to the music, go visit the vendors while they're playing the music, and so on. The type of music is mixed, I guess, is the best way I could describe it, because they play all kinds of different music. So
so this is really just a day for people to get outdoors and kind of enjoy the earth that we have around us.
That's correct. That's correct. We need to make people aware of what's happening in our environment. Earth Day has been celebrated in the United States now since 1969-70, when Gaylord Nelson, who was the senator from Wisconsin at that time, decided that we needed to have a day set aside to make people concentrate on the environment and so on. And I actually was involved with the first Earth Day when I was teaching high school in Wisconsin.
Wow.
And we got the local high school there. We went and picked up litter all over the community and so on. So I've been involved with Earth Day for a long time.
Yeah, so what does that mean to you, being able to do it from Wisconsin and now here in Mansfield, PA?
Well, I'll tell you, Pennsylvania is a beautiful, beautiful state, and we have to preserve our environment. And there's a lot of things happening with climate change and things of that nature too. So we have to make people aware of what's going on. There's been a lot cleaned up in that period of time. You think of the steel mills in Pittsburgh that were putting quite a cloud over the state and things like that, and that's been cleaned up to a large extent. And a lot of our streams are now in a lot better condition. And it's just, I think, the awareness of things through Earth Day and so on that have made us more aware of the environment. In today's world, it's really important for our young people to put down their phones and get out there and enjoy the outdoors, because it's a great place to live.
Yeah, so this is taking place at Mill Cove Environmental Area. If people who don't know where that is, where can they find you?
Well, we have a website, millcoveinc.org, and the directions are at 3036 Mill Cove or Mill Creek Road. We also have signs out which will direct people. If you're coming down from Elmira, go out 328 and go to Millerton and Job's Corners and Bailey Creek Road, and then follow the signs. And I get there from Mansfield, Decker Street on the north side, go up that Pickle Hill to Mill Creek Road, and you're there. So,
right. Awesome.
and we also have a bus that will transport people around on site. So people, because there's 250 acres there, And in addition to that, if people don't want to drive out, we have at the Mansfield Plaza, you can pick up the Mountie Express run by the university, and you can also go on campus and pick up the Mountie Express and ride that out as well.
All right, awesome. A lot of ways to get there. David, thank you so much for coming today. We'll have all those details for you guys up on our website at weny.com after the broadcast.